Hey guys, so this is probably going to be the last video I make of the fans in my garage. I'm going away to college soon, and obviously I won't be home to film anything. I don't have very much that's new, so to speak. I mean, I do have this Hunter Summer Breeze and this Hunter Infinity, and a couple others, so we'll get into it. So, for the sake of speed, I'm just going to turn everything on low here. So the video won't quite be so long, but if that was grammar. That's a new one, a tat tongue spinner I got from WeFire88. He's featured it before on his channel, and now it's mine. Hunter bath and dressing room. Quite possibly one of my favorite fans in this display. I can get the control to go, there we go. Don't stall out on me. This is not wired up. Yeah, that's not on, hold on. It's a stupid Lutron. Stop it. This SMC does not like this control. Funny enough, this is the only control that started on low with, though. I have bought a couple more since I've installed this fan a while ago, and I'm probably going to switch them out and hopefully find one that works for this fan. I'll move this Minuet 2 over here. That Minuet 2 is probably going to stay there unless I find like another Emerson Northwind, like a 29-inch one. I've got this Newtone Slimline and this Hunter Infinity from Restore, not my local one that's about an hour away. Well, that's buzzy. And I think they were probably the nicest fans they had there. They had a pair of these. I got this one because this one was in better shape, and they had a Hunter Passport. I turned that down because it was missing a couple parts. And it had a broken pull chain. And I completely forgot about the Palm Beach. Alright. I got this fan for free off of Marketplace, too. I have two Summer Breezes. I think I showed the other one in the last video. It was a brass one. This one is all white, of course. And it has some pretty messed up blades that, believe it or not, I had to bend back into shape, which was a nightmare because this thing has some pretty solid brackets. Alright. Take a seat here for a second. Enjoy the view here. We'll enjoy the view here of all the fans running on low. That Quorum, the little 30-inch Quorum here, that does not have its light kit anymore because I hated how it looks on the fan, and it kind of stunted the performance of the little fan. That SMC is not fast and hates that control. Once it gets going on medium and high, it looks more normal. It is bothering me having the little Kmart not to spin. I had to take that down because I was hoping to try to take it apart and bend the motor back into shape because I did drop it on its side. I'm gonna spit these fans up to medium, or in the case of this fan and the Moss Caribbean Breeze, medium low. This is a fast little snot. And what the heck? We'll turn on the light kits on the fans that have them. Listen to those bearings, those are unhappy. Alright, SMC. That's high. There we go. Should be cranking now. It's unlikely any of these fans are going to change until I get back, or if I feel like putting up a different fan. What was that? Yeah, piece of this workout equipment. Yeah, it's unlikely any of these fans are going to change out anytime soon. Like I said, I'll probably just move this Minuet 2 around again in case I find a north wind. I might keep this up too. Or I might replace it, excuse me. I'm brain dead today. Alright, that should be medium on all the 3-speed fans and medium low on the 4-speed ones. And I did not turn on the light kits. This light kit's real bright. Alright. That illuminates real well, that rainbow fan there. A lot to be said about spotlight kits. I love how this Hunter looks on the ceiling here. The close mount with the long pull chain. It just looks like a shop fan, doesn't it? Of all of them, I would say the fastest medium might have to go to the bath and dressing room, the tap tongue spinner, and the Minuet 2, and the Emerson maybe. All right, we'll go to medium high on the Airmaster and the Caribbean Breeze here. Turn off its light. Now it's cooking. So there's everything on medium. Alright. Turn off these lights and let's turn them on to high, since I'm right here. That yellow blade sticks out like a sore thumb. Getting my leg caught. This is surprisingly fast, and that thing probably has the heaviest blades of all the fans I own. Forgot the slim line. Now this thing will really come into its own, because this is probably the most effective air mover of all the fans in here. You can hear it and you can feel it. Not even the Caribbean Breeze stands up to it, and that's probably because that has curved blades. This is no slouch either. I will say the slowest fan in here is probably the Fruit Harvest. It's a cheap hugger though, so what do you expect? Gotta do that so it's easier to turn off. This thing's bearings are so noisy. My chair. Is everything running on high? It's a pretty solid breeze, I'm not gonna lie. I'm mostly just feeling it from the SMC there with the falling canopy, and of course the Relight Airmaster. So let's see here. I think the Caribbean Breeze Current and the Relight Airmaster have been hanging for the longest in here. All these fans have replaced something else for the most part, and I've added a few in a new spot, such as the Silent Breeze, because it didn't fit in that spot, and the Kmart, which is right there because I wanted to put it there, and the Palm Beach, because I wanted something over in that corner. All right, let's do spin down. 3, 2, 1. So, the quorum will be first. That's all I know. I'm gonna turn off the bath and dressing room and the air master, and turn on this breaker so I have a little more light. Okay. How are we looking over here? Oh, the Kmart stopped. Haha. No. Oh, it's so much quieter. And I'm watching this other side here. Yeah, that quorum is the first. Now, if I'm correct, the next one, it's pretty close between the Slimline, the Fruit Harvest, and the Bad Bearing Tat Tongue. Oh, it's dead even. Okay, the Tat Tongue, Fruit Harvest, Slimline. I think it's between the Rainbow and the Bath and Dressing Room. I can't get those in one shot, so I'll have to look. Bath and Dressing Room, Rainbow. Alright, next it should be between the Caribbean Breeze, the SMC M48 Industrial, and the Emerson. That SMC's bearings have actually been freeing up. Oh, it stopped. Usually it's been stopping longer. It's been taking longer to stop, like over the Emerson, which just stopped. Caribbean Breeze is still going. Now we're entering long spin down territory. I have to wait. Oh, whoops, the Caribbean Breeze stopped. Now, if I'm correct, it's usually the Minuet 2, then the Hunter Infinity. I don't know. Hunters tend to have finicky spin downs. I don't know why. Every 90s Hunter fan I have, if they run for a long time, their spin down gets shorter, which is contrary to almost every other fan I own. Oh, it is close. Ooh, I want to say that was the Hunter Infinity, but I'm not sure. It was so even. This Summer Breeze has a really long spin down too. I'm shocked, because it's twice as long as the brass one. And I think it's in better shape too, because its speed selection is a touch better than the brass one, so I think its capacitor's in better shape. Which is ironic because I paid for the brass one and I got the white one for free. The Relight Airmaster spin downs have been getting better ever since I cleaned out the bearings and I just caked it in oil. And that's the Summer Breeze just about stopped. The Palm Beach takes forever to spin down, which is shocking because it's a Hampton Bay. Actually, I shouldn't say that. All the Hampton Bays I have in here all have long spin downs. All 2 of them. I would say I got half of these from my restore. Let's see here. That was eBay. That was Craigslist. Fruit Harvest was my restore. The Quorum was eBay. The Tat Tongue was my friend, WeFire. The Caribbean Breeze was from Skylar Strickland in Florida. Summer Breeze was free off Marketplace. New Tone and the Infinity were from... Lost my train of thought. Oh, they were from a different restore. The Rainbow was from Craigslist. The Palm Beach was also from WeFire. The Airmaster's almost done. The Kmart was from eBay. That's about stopped. Yeah, that stopped. The Minuet 2 WeFire. I get a lot of fans from him if you can't tell. The SMC was offer up. The one fan I actually got off it. And the Emerson was new in box from eBay, yeah. I would say for the fans that are the most special to me, it would have to be the Minuet 2. That's not a Minuet 2. That fan is a huge childhood fan. I've seen several of them in my life, and I've loved every one of them. As far as that, I really never have heard or seen of any of these fans, or... I mean, I think I've seen a few summer breezes in my childhood. I just never acknowledged it. Alright, so I'm going to try to do something clever here for a little 0 to high before I wrap this up. I'm going to turn these fans back on here to high. So when I flip the breaker, they will come on high. Okay, so here's this section. Minuet 2 made a little buzz. So this section, which is almost all the fans here. Can't see the rainbow fan. And then we'll do the bathroom, dressing room, and the Reline Airmaster. And there you have it. My current garage fan display, the way it's probably going to stay. I might move this thing a couple inches over because if I spin it a little bit, the blade will actually get caught up in the SMC, and you can kiss this thing goodbye because chances are this spinning so fast, it'll rip a blade off. So there you go, my garage fan display. Like I said, if I make changes when I return, I'll make sure I film them, of course. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day.